Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is going to be my very first video on YouTube, and so this is going to be an introduction, and then I'll talk about the topic of the day. My name is Maureen Achu. I am a Nigerian. I recently relocated to the UK to join my husband. I have a daughter, and right now I am 37 weeks pregnant for my second child. So in the next 3 to 5 weeks, I should be giving birth to my second child. And my channel is going to be basically on entrepreneurship, success, and lifestyle. So please, if you're interested in any of these, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about procrastination and the 2 tips that helped me come out of procrastination. I have been a victim of procrastination for a very long time. Like a very, very long time. For several years, I've had a lot of ideas and plans of maybe starting up something, and I find myself like I'll end up not not doing that thing, not achieving that idea that I had. And it was like I wasn't just in where I was supposed to be because of procrastination. Because each time I had a wonderful idea, or I want to start up something will hold me back. And what is going to hold me back? I'll still be the one to hold myself back. So when I discovered these 2 tips that helped me to reduce the habit of procrastination, I thought to myself that maybe this should be the very first video that I should do. The reason why people procrastinate sometimes is because you really want to, you want the best. You want maybe your idea or whatever your plans are to be perfect. You want to make it big. Like you're thinking of, you're an entrepreneur, you have this wonderful idea of maybe starting it very big, starting it in such a way that you invite your family, friends, a lot of people to come and see how much you have been able to put in place. Procrastination is an act of delay or postponing something. You can also define it as a habitual or intentional delay of starting or finishing a task, despite knowing that it might have a negative consequence. So I know that a lot of people have been victims of procrastination. Also, like maybe you have someone that has been sick for a long time, and then you keep telling yourself that, oh, I'm going to go and visit this person, I'm going to go and see this person. 6 months you haven't gone, 1 year you have not done anything, you have not made any effort to even reach out to the person, and this is someone that is a bit close to you. And then eventually you get the news that this person is late. You feel so sorry, you feel so hurt, because you know that what you were supposed to see this person, but you kept delaying, you kept procrastinating, you kept shifting. Procrastination is a thief of time. Or you're a student, like you have your project, and maybe you're supposed to submit your project next month. You have a deadline to submit your project, and you haven't even started chapter 1. Like you keep telling yourself that, oh, next month I'm going to start, or next 2 months I'm going to start, or let me leave it when it is maybe towards the time of submission, I'm going to start writing. You just find yourself like you keep procrastinating and shifting it until maybe 2 weeks to submit that project. You haven't even started anything. Like maybe you're a writer, you have this amazing idea of writing a very good story. Like you have this storyline that you really know that if you write it and sell it out, that is going to really sell and you make money from it. But you just find yourself you just keep telling yourself that I'm tired, I'll write it next week, or I'll write it in 2 weeks, or maybe next month. And then you find out that you keep, postponing it, shifting it, delaying it, and then after 1 or 2 years, you you just give up on the whole idea. You just give up on the whole idea, or you tell yourself that this idea is old, let me think of something else. So many people are in these shoes because it's a habit. So the two tips that really helped me reduce the habit of procrastination, and I wish I will definitely stop the habit of procrastination. And the first tip was that it is okay to start. It is okay to start no matter how small. Maybe you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to be a big time entrepreneur, you have this idea of starting up something very big. It is okay to start that business, to start it small. Maybe you have an idea of going to the fashion school. You know that in the fashion school you can develop your skills. You know that once you get there and get that training, you're going to make it big in life. And you don't have this tuition fee. For example, if the tuition fee is 300 or 400, you know that in the next 6 months you can't get this money. But your idea is to go to the fashion school. It's okay to have that amazing and big idea of going to the fashion school. But what do? You just start. At least it is okay to start with tailoring. Start learning how to sew while you're still planning of finding your way to the fashion school. And also, maybe you have a plot of land for 20 years. You keep saying, oh, I'm going to build this kind of mansion on that land, I'm going to do this on that land. You've already set out and mapped out a very good plans for your land, and then 15 years you haven't done anything. 20 years, that land is still there. I hope this tip helps you. Just tell yourself that it is okay to start building, no matter how small. To start putting some blocks into place, to start that idea that you have of building a mansion, or you have a business idea. It is okay to start that business, to start it small. Because the problem with procrastinating is that you end up not starting anything at all. And then the second tip that helped me reduce procrastination or stop procrastinating is to believe in your idea and be decisive. Believe in your idea and make a decision. Like, the human brain works mostly alike. You see that wonderful and amazing idea that you sat in your room, thought about, and you're so sure that you have never shared it with anyone. There are 1,001 persons that have that same amazing idea, that have that exact idea like you. Honestly, like several times it has happened to me. I have come up with an idea that I know I have not seen on TV, I have not heard from maybe the radio or anywhere about, and then maybe after some time, after 3 or 6 months, maybe I'm watching a TV or I'm passing on the road, I'll find out that what I thought I could do, that I thought alone to myself that I thought I was the only one that had this idea, I'll find out that maybe 2 or 3 persons are already doing this kind of business, already have this my idea. So believe in your idea and be decisive. Believe in your idea. As long as your idea is good, as long as it's something that will benefit you, and as long as it's something that you're sure that can profit someone else, 1 or 2 persons, or touch the lives of people out there, believe in your idea, make a decision, be decisive, and go ahead and accomplish your idea. Because the good thing about this whole thing is that no 2 persons can do the exact same thing. And what I'm trying to say is that you're unique in your own way. You might be doing the same thing, but you're doing it in a different way. So your approach, what you bring to the table, will be so different from what the other person brings to the table, but it's the same question. The way you answer your question and the way the other person answers her question is different. So at the end of the day, you have something to offer. So as long as your idea is good, believe in your idea, make a decision, and accomplish your idea. And don't be afraid of failing. Don't be afraid of failing. Believe that even if you fail, you can rise again and move forward and accomplish what you're aiming at. And if you like this video, please share it to your loved ones, share it to people you think it might help, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And then please, if you have other tips that you think you would like to share to encourage other people, please send it as a comment. Thank you so much and have a nice day.